We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. I looked at his stats today, and I was really surprised.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Dansby Swanson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Liner toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder number
in
5.
Now, Albert Almora. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. just underway here in Southern California. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Blackman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, D. Gordon.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Low for ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Swanson picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second. Right.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now batting number 65. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is stepping into the box, number 12. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-2. Here it comes. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon going back on it at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, The
Here's
catcher,
Buster
number
Posey
20.
now. His average coming
Buster
into this one is just
Posey.
barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, number 90.
Number 90.
Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding into the box,
Leading off
Jose
for the Dodgers.
Abreu. And he is off to a
Designated hitter,
dreadful start at the
Jose
plate as he has
Abreu.
not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Called strike over the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right over the middle, knee-high.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Gordon is right there, 1 down.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Brendan McKay. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Played on the backhand, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Ninth, the right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. Line toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andrelton Simmons.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Center fielder
striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Into the box now, Bryce Harper, pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. We'll head to the 4th. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard toward the right side, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. At the plate, number 65 sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 65.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated.
Louis
attention, please.
Rodriguez will
Now
be
running at
summoned.
first for the Dodgers, number 82, Louis Rodriguez.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back easily. Standing in now, Jose Abreu, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and he is in there.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Ramirez.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers leave them. Louis Rodriguez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 82.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Louis
Buster Posey
Rodriguez
is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Too high. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, number 90.
At the plate, number 90. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Down. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Mazzara has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike 1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Now that's popped up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now.
Number 65.
First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some more of the digging in for his second at bat, Brendan McKay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brendan McKay.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter number 7.
Ready for another chance. Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times,
been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. Yeah, that's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit call.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, Number 46.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Albert Almora is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground is short. Simmons is there. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Luis Rodriguez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the designated
digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's too high. Might have caught him by surprise there, and the 2-out gamble works out for him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings and just a little over 100 pitches, I think that's pretty good out of it.
Mazzara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Only digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Number 12 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Now batting, number 90.
Ready once again. Number 90. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jose
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Now the Dodgers get a
Number
right-hander up
46.
and throwing in their bullpen.
Jose
From the
Alvarado.
stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Harper coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies
One
and
left
gentlemen,
for Atlanta.
it's time.
There's at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll start things
Leading
out
off for
here
the
in the
Dodgers.
bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit.
Now
Wow.
number 65.
Ready for another shot now. Number 65. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara's under it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. But they hold. stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Standing in, Brendan McKay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continued.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at bats for him at this point in the ball game. Matt Duffy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Matt Duffy.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gordon. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a read on it, and that retires the side. Braves strand 1. They're down 2-0. Matt Duffy will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Striding in once again, Luis Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sierra is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
34.
Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
On the ground softly towards second, and he's retired 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta. Skipper, and a change is forthcoming as Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Now here's the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now batting,
number 12. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's in there for a strike. Now the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A ball hit hard to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.